welcome back to DG Outdoors. What do I got strapped to my back? This is my Barnett Radar hunting blind. It's a 5 hub style blind. I'm going to replace it with the blind that's over there, but I'm going to show you guys what this blind looks like and tell you guys why I'm replacing it and moving it for this upcoming turkey season and also into deer season. I told you guys I had some blinds I needed to pull. I'm also going to take you guys around in the woods, show you my other hunting blind that's still good and up, and how I attach it to the tree, and show you guys where I'm going to put my food plot for deer season with my throw and go food plot seed that I'm going to have to put out in the woods because I don't have access to a tractor, and show you guys where I'm going to put that here in a couple weeks when it starts warming up to get ready for deer season in October for archery season. So y'all stick with me on this edition of DG Outdoors. So you guys see my hunting blind over there? That is not how it is supposed to look. Hang on. At all. The wind flipped it up. I had it tied down real good. The only problem is it didn't come with roof stakes. And that's like a doghouse style blind. So every time it rained, the water would get in it and weigh it down. But y'all look, deer trail walking right by it right there. Can't make that up either. I'll show you guys, look, right here, literally, deer trail. See how flat it is right there? I put it here is because I wanted it on the edge of this field. I have another deer blind on the other side over here that I'll show you guys later, but I wanted a way to get into the spot to hunt without having to walk through the middle of the field and bust all the deer out like I do all the time. So I am just untying all of these strings. The thing is, this thing is so full of water right now that it literally could break the roof out of the blind and rip it. And I really don't want to do that. I spent good money on this thing. All right, you guys see what I'm talking about? All that water down in there? That is actually the roof of the hunting blind. And when I got it, see, all these walls right here are caved in. When I bought this, I don't think it came with roofs. They're like tent poles for the roof. So every time it rains, the water fills it up and it sinks down and you can't use it. So that's why I am taking the blind down right now. So let's keep taking the blind apart. I'm about ready to dump this blind, take the water out of it. Here's the thing, it's really hard to maneuver in here because all these thorn bushes, but we're about ready to dump this blind. Now I'm going to attempt to fold it up. It's a muddy mess. I attempted to make this thing look like the grass. Yeah, it worked pretty well, didn't it? 13 bucks on Amazon. Thorn bushes up. Vine's gotta go too. There we go. All these thorn bushes gotta go. Hang on. I really don't want to get stuck by a thorn bush. top one. Second one. All right. Third one. And the fourth one. Back. Turn it. This is the back that you guys are looking at right now. So I need to put the back. Dang it. All right, guys, so what do I use to cinch these things down? Most guys use like stakes that you get for 10 stakes, but I use a product called Timber Cinch. I bought these at Walmart, and I use them on all my other hunting blinds. They screw into the tree, and then you take the rope and you wrap it around, and it creates a really good tie down for tents, blinds, anything like that. It's gonna be awesome. Had to move the blind up a little bit. The back was too close to that tree for me to be able to get in on the side, but I'm gonna brush it in later. But right now I'm just kind of setting up the blind and getting it started, cinching it down. So y'all, that's what I'm about ready to do next. All right, you take it, slide it through here. All right, hold it as tight as you possibly can. Okay, and you just start wrapping it. Pretty self-explanatory. I'm gonna make it just a little bit tighter. This is my first side, so let's go down here, up like this, back down and around. And I'm gonna repeat this process on 4 sides of the blind, but I'm not gonna show you. So the whole blind setup, hope y'all can see me in here. I'm about ready to close everything. The one thing I like about this blind is no Velcro. It's all loops in here. So that makes it really nice. But I don't have it all brushed in yet. I still got a lot to show you guys as far as my other hunting blind, and then where my food plot's gonna be. And I was trying not to make this video very long, but hope y'all still stick with me. Alright guys, so I'm standing in the middle of the field. Hope this bush looks familiar. That was the bush that cost me from getting that 10-point buck in November. But I'm taking you guys back to where my other hunting blind is. I'm going to show you guys what I did to it, kind of change it up a little bit, made it different. And my new blind is actually sitting back here. So I have one on the corner and then one facing the back fence of the neighbor's property on our side of the fence. All right, guys, so this is what the other blind was supposed to look like. This is the territory blind. I spent 50 bucks on this, but I put my own netting on here because it didn't have any for the big windows when you had them open. This is just mossy oak. It's 60 by 60. Really easy to draw my compound bow in. I did try to brush it in a little bit, but the reason I put it in here was because when I set this, the deer trails were coming right through here, and I used to see them come walk right out here into this field or run this direction. Now if I turn you guys this way, You guys can see all the orange spray paint on some of these trees. Okay. The orange spray paint on the trees, like right there, is 20 yards or 15 or 20 yards. I can't remember now. I think it's 15 yards. But I've seen a lot of deer bedded back here before, and but y'all, that's just my blind. I built it. It's got the same tie downs as the other one. I haven't had a problem with it, and it just sits out here. The deer trails walk right by it. The reason I wanted to put the blind at the front of the field is because by the time I get back here, I jump the deer that are either in the woods or bedding down here in this field. And so I wanted to make it so I could, if I wanted to hunt back in here, I can. If I wanted to hunt on the side of the field, I can. Now, where I'm going to show you guys where I'm going to put that food plot, I might put another blind back there. I'm just not sure yet. Alright guys, so this is where I'm planning on putting my food plot. Y'all see how open it is in here? Just got to rake back a bunch of leaves down in here and plant some Throw and Go food plot seed. It'll be really nice when I get it done, I think. But this little area is going to be my Throw and Go food plot seed. So I've never done a food plot before, but we're going to try it out and hopefully I do okay. Now, there is orange spray paint on some of these trees. If you guys look, you guys will see them. I used to have a hunting blind back here. A tree fell on it, tore it in half. But in the summertime, I had a buck, a doe and a fawn come through here. So there's deer trails in here. So I wanted to turn this into my food plot. So I'd like to thank you all for joining me on DG Outdoors. I know this was a long video, but I wanted to have you guys watch me set up the hunting blind. Show you guys my plans for hunting season. I do have trail cameras. I need to clear the SD cards and get them hung out here and start monitoring the deer movement. The turkeys gobble across the road, so hopefully I can call them over in turkey season. But if not, hey, at least I had fun trying to get out here and do it. My turkey target did come in, so I'm planning on making a turkey shooting archery practice video coming up soon. So I thank you all for joining me on DG Outdoors. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification button. Remember, y'all stay safe, and I'll see you on the next one.